Teab02 here for another kind of Dalek mod video. This time it's something a little different. I've actually found out how to create add-ons for the Dalek mod, and basically what that means is you're able to make custom interiors a lot easier and actually implement them to where they're actually accessible within the architectural reconfiguration of the TARDIS, or any sort of resource packs. Like, I saw one that literally just made the eye stalk of the Daleks really long. It was huge just for no reason. But that's the kind of things you can do with it. Resource packs, TARDIS interiors, TARDIS exteriors, which there's like specific tools for as well. That's not something I figured out, but I did make a couple of interiors that I just wanted to show off. Both of these will be posted on the SWD Team Discord under the Addons channel if you want to get them, and I will try to get a link up on my Discord server, but yeah. I made two interiors thus far, and I'll show you them. So we're going to start off just in a normal TARDIS. That's how you would if you started up the world. After you've put the data pack and resource pack in their respective folders, you'll then want to come back to the architectural reconfiguration. So the first one I want to show you is right here, and as you can see, it's a terrible quality image. I'm trying to get that fixed, and I'll update it when I do, but for the time being, this is what I have. You can tell what it is, though. It's my TARDIS from the tutorial series. Yay! I've made that in the Dalek mod, which was just fun. So yeah, it's called Teab02, and we just have to select it. And the materials used to make it, it's extremely expensive because it's a big interior. Look at all those blocks of quartz for the stairs and stuff. Netherite blocks, oh my goodness. It's crazy how expensive it is, but it's a big interior, so yeah. We can just click build. TARDIS is regrowing, and when we step inside, ta-da! It's the interior from the tutorial, except Dalek modified, if that's even a term. We got the door here. It's a proper door, not an iron door. And then we've got, modified time rotor. All these controls have been changed to actually be Dalek mod ones. Otherwise, it wouldn't do anything, because this isn't a command block TARDIS. In this case, it's a Dalek mod 1, so it needs those controls. I've even changed the fuel thing out for a proper one for Artron fuel. In the back here, we have our architectural reconfiguration, we have our monitor, and we have our fluid links and stuff of that nature. We don't have the trapdoor, because where would it lead in this case? Probably nowhere. And likewise, I don't have the corridors. Point is, you can have this in the Dalek mod if you really wanted to. I have to admit, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, moving on to the second interior I've made. DW2012, if you don't know who that is Luke Newman, a YouTuber who made his own Doctor Who fan film series, kind of like mine, except thousands of times better.
Yeah, relatively high production value. He actually bought an entire garden shed and turned it into a TARDIS, which is the interior we see here.
Enough with the backstory, though. Let's get right into it. Point is, he's just awesome. But yeah, TARDIS regrowing, and we go in. Here it is. Yeah, I did note it's made of a garden shed, and yeah, it's kind of small for that reason. But, I mean, it's a cool design for what he had to work with. I mean, this is meant to represent like a hat stand that he had. He's got these different roundels, which would blend into the walls better on the real thing, but this is the best I had to go with to get the colors working for the actual roundel itself. Same old doors, little entryway. I used these roundels. Maybe they're not perfect. I think they were a very different shape. They weren't necessarily round in the show, but it's the best we had to work with. And then back here, we've got some bookshelves with it just had some random junk on it. A couple of controls on top, which I've tried to replicate to the best of my ability. It's not great. And finally, at the back, we've got this door. This is just a normal kind of classic TARDIS door, but it is possible to kind of change the blocks that it appears as, even independently of different panels, which is cool. So I've utilized that to recreate the little kind of spaceshipy looking door that he has at the back with a little window at the top, which is actually just a roundel in this case, but we can open that. And speaking of corridors, it's not really a corridor in the usual sense. It's kind of just a start of a corridor, I guess, kind of reminiscent to the early Dalek mod interiors, with just better blocking because I didn't know what else to put. But this is where you'll find architectural reconfiguration and the fluid link station. But the monitor, just like in the show, is up here, actually. Also, you notice the floor and the little green roundel underneath there. Point of that is he just had some kind of green orbs on the base of the console, so I'm just trying to replicate that. But yeah, that's all there is to the Luke Newman TARDIS I made. But yeah, that's really all there is to the 2 interiors I've made. I'll probably make more in the future, maybe even delve into more features of add-ons, like more kind of resource pack features, TARDIS exteriors, more variety with TARDIS interiors, you know, the like. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. This has been my Luke Newman interior and my Teab02 interior. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I've been Teab02. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Teab02IT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Teab02IT, to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.